video is about the upcoming solar eclipse, which is the last solar eclipse of this year on 14th of December, just round the corner. So time is limited, and as you know that I'm hospitalized, but still I thought that my followers should have this important piece of information. So I'm making this recording standing outside the ICU, and it is coming to you high time. And for the new subscribers, namaskar. This is Pooja Sharma, your friend, guru, and guide. And this solar eclipse is going to begin sometime at 7:23 p.m. on 14th, which is a Monday. Amavasya also that day, and this will go on till midnight, 12:30. So it'll be in night time in India, so it will not have that major impact, but it will be visible from other countries like Argentina, South America, Uruguay, Antarctica, because there'll be daytime there, so it'll be visible there. Here, that is why it will not have that major impact. Most of the people will be retiring and then go off to sleep, because it'll go on, like I said, till 12:30 midnight, about approximate. But see, usually any year will have about 2 to 5 solar eclipse. When does the solar eclipse happen? When the three celestial objects, Earth, our planet Earth, Moon, and Sun, they come in one line, one direction. So, what is a solar eclipse? When Moon comes between Earth and Sun. So, though it is that time, but still few things that you need to take care of. Please remember, this is the second and the last solar eclipse of this year. Like I said, 2 to 5 solar eclipse on an average happen every year, but usually they are two. If we pick up NASA studies and we pick up last 5,000 years of studies, only 25 years have got five solar eclipses. And I think next it's going to happen in year 2026. It's that rare. So though this is going to happen in evening and not visible in India to naked eye, still some precautions that I want my people, my loved ones, my subscribers, my YouTube channel family to take. So like and share this video with all your other well wishers also, so that they also get this information. And if you have any comment, any question, leave us a comment here and my team will reply back to you. Number one, never try to watch it with naked eye, because then it can cause serious problem to your vision. Okay, so whichever part of the world you are, there are specially designed telescopes, binoculars for this. Number two, avoid eating. So try to have early dinner by 7 p.m. And it's Amavasya also on Monday. As I said, try to have early dinner by 7, because it is not advised to have food during that time. Also, no rituals or puja part is advisable. So, you can put a curtain even in your house temple, but yes, you can do chanting, you can do meditation throughout. Also, uh, if any edibles in the fridge or somewhere are kept, especially milk, put tulsi, basil leaves in it, so that they don't get dushit or energetically polluted. These times, pregnant ladies must take extra care of themselves, because they're carrying another body in their womb. So they should not step out of the house. They should do chanting, meditate, because as compared to other people, pregnant ladies become more vulnerable to negativities. Also, after the eclipse is over, if you can take bath, it's very nice. Otherwise, sprinkle Ganga Jal everywhere. So these are some of the precautions that I can think of right now. Also, donation has a very good importance. Whatever needs to be donated, please take it out before the eclipse. Okay, keep it ready. by 6:30 p.m. And though Sutak will not be that applicable, but still. And the total duration of the solar eclipse would be about 5.5 hours on an average. So whatever things you want to donate, you can take it out beforehand, keep it there, and then after, because in India, if you're in India, 12:30, you will not step out to donate it. You can give it next morning. If you're in Argentina or that side of America or Antarctica, wherever, then you can do it later. It could be food items. So yeah, I wanted to share this with you. This is very powerful information and very limited time frame, last minute notice. So apologies for that. We should have put this a week before so that you get sufficient time to plan. Still, uh, it's not only a astronomical but astrological phenomena also. And like I said, that I am being treated in a hospital. So I thought better late than never. And do leave your comments. Thank you so much. I'll try to make more recordings like this. What is also pending is for the upcoming year 2021, my yearly forecast as per numerology for all the numbers from 1 to 9 and all the 12 star signs. So I'm going to do my best and share those things with you soon. Thank you so much. Lot of love. Happy healing. Look after yourself. Thank you.